my friend, and welcome to a new Solitaire video. Tonight, we have the Gold Stinger B deck. Doesn't that look nice? Anyway, I hope your day has been well and you're ready to relax, play some Solitaire. We are just a few episodes away from number 500, and I am super excited about that. So as we get into this deck, please get yourselves nice and comfy, and let's get ready for our first game of the night, as this deck just looks very, very nice. Alright, we got the idea. Let's put away our Joker and promo cards inside the box and get this night underway. Really crazy to think that we're just right there for 500 Solitaire videos. Such a crazy number to think about. Almost at the halfway marker officially of this journey. It's been fun, but I'll save that for the 500 video. Besides that, what a nice deck so far. A gold and red dark finish. Should be nice. And in case you're wondering why I'm shuffling the opposite direction, this deck has a bit of a bend that direction. So I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't get messed up too much, since it is a nice looking deck. Let's deal out game number 1, shall we? This is one of those decks that looks much nicer in person, but hopefully you get the effect as much as you can. Isn't that neat? Now some of the suits have a B pattern on them, I believe. There's probably one in each suit. So a 666 start, and we are officially underway. I think, regardless of these 666s, we'll have ourselves a strong first game. Okay, we have a possibility at a 7, and we just got that 7. Excellent. So lots of opportunities to grow in this first one. And a very healthy stack developing to our left. Still have the 666s, but we'll just have to wait and see. And one card away from a fat stack as well. And there it is. Fat stack number 1 already. So, with that 666 start, I think that suffices as a good game already. How much further can we take it is the real question, as triple kings will for sure help out our case with triple aces. jack, 8, or 3. The double sixes or triple six dart did end up costing us in the end, but still a very strong start with a fat stack as well. Let's see the final 10 cards or so left unturned. Double twos, double fours, triple twos, and an ace. How fitting. Okay. Game number 2. And as we get into game number 2, I really hope your day has been well, and I hope you're doing well on your own to a deeper level. I know a lot of you come back pretty much every night, as it's part of a routine at this point. And I really hope, for those of you who didn't have the best day, that you're able to forget about it and just enjoy some frustrating games of cards. That's one thing I really enjoy about this game, is, I've said it probably 100 times at this point, but there are so many different possibilities to the same outcome, and it makes it that much more enjoyable along the way. So let's focus on whatever little headaches this deal will give us. Wouldn't it be funny if we started with the triple nines? Triple aces would be pretty good too. Alright, double aces, not too bad. Let's do it. Well, that's a good sign. All 4 aces seemingly out of the blue. Let's see, a red 5 would be nice. And maybe a red 7. There's our red 7. Let's hope it opens the door to continuing this game further. Almost. Let's see what we get. Okay, that's actually not a bad little run we just had. We'll take it. Opens up more possibilities throughout the field. Now time to see if we can capitalize. And it looks like we have one more go at it before we are done. And it will be fairly quick, so here's our last play coming up. Oh wait, I'm mistaken. It looks like we're on to game number 3, as there's nowhere for that king. 9, 7, queen, and lastly, queen. So a little unlucky. That's why we play 5. My goodness. I had a fishy feeling about those aces coming out like they did, and not enough plays happening on the field. So typically, B decks are fairly nice. Simplistic back design. Good texture. This deck's cut, as I told you, is a little bit off to a certain direction right away, so that's a little bit of a minus effect. Can't help it all the time, of course, but we'll just still take that into considerations. The design, you would like it to be a little more, I guess, vibrant, but it's still subtle and sweet. The front of the cards are probably the best part about this deck, with a nice gold tinge with the red. Really complements the black design and the little hive effect within certain suits. So all in all, good texture, good design. Could be better cut, but can't always help those situations. It's not gonna last too long, but when you do play with it, it will be fun. So all of those taken in consideration, I think a solid 7 is fair. It's just really the bend. I've shuffled against it quite a bit, and it hasn't made much of a difference. I really thought we're about to get triple nines right there. Oh wow, forget the triple nines, we just got triple sevens. That's not good. And right there, you can see the little bit of issues with the bend in the card. Since it curves in a U going downwards like that, and when you flip the card, it's going the opposite direction. It creates a very, I guess, a coupling effect, so it's hard to draw the card out smoothly, I should say. Minor detail, not always applicable, but for our purposes, that's what kept it at a 7. Yeah, this one is not looking good with the double nines and triple sevens. And just like that, that is the end to our third game. Let's do our double check, as there's nowhere for that 9, 2, queen, 2 once again, jack, 3, 8, and lastly 5. So, 3 losses in a row. Kinda tough ones. Can we turn it around in time for game number 4 and 5? Double tens, double sixes, triple sixes, double threes, triple tens, double eights, quadruple sixes, quadruple tens. What the heck is that? Okay, I am not 100% certain, but this might be the first time we've had 2 quadruples in one game. I know we've had some pretty bad games, but this is just a little special. 6, 8, 10, quadruple 6, 10, and double threes. My goodness, let me know if you've seen a worse game than that. I think that's pretty tough, honestly. Well, can't much worse than that. Let's see how we bounce back in our fourth one. Let's give it a nice casino shuffle. It's kind of tough to tell where I'm placing the cards with the darker background. And once again, sixes in one form or another are out in bunches. Bunches. Guess there could be a word similar to that spelling to describe these sixes. A sweet double ace start. Got rid of one of our sixes. And as soon as I said it, we get another one. Why are we so lucky tonight? So we have quite a few queens in our hand as well. So we need kings to do something. And watch us have a lot of kings left unturned after the fact. There's one, thankfully. One king down. Put down that 2. Move that queen. Okay. I guess that's progress. That will help out later, for sure. Just in case you're wondering, that was our third play, so we'll have to wait to get around to that red queen, but don't worry, it's at the top of the list, right here. And put down that 2, move the 8. Show us a gold jack. Not that. So it really sucks now is that we need the ace of diamonds. And with what I remember, it looks like we're done. So another unfortunate game. Double check time, nowhere for that 8. Nowhere for that 8. Nowhere for that 5, and nowhere for that 10. My goodness. Double 3s, double 10s, double kings left on the field. Let's find out what was left unturned this time. It did not feel right. My guess is 7s. Let's see. Oh wow. Oh, what the heck. Triple 9s to start. I was not expecting that. Double aces. There's 1, 7, 2, 2-7 double jack and double king. That was a lot of unexpected nasty. And we move on to our final game of the night. I don't even know what to say at this point. Our games have been treacherous beyond what could have been expected. With a deck so appealing, maybe that's the allure. Tempt you with its nice presentation and then attack you with the content of its character. I don't know what I'm saying. We're all tired here. Maybe we're just unlucky tonight, to put it simply. So last shuffle, and let's do our last deal. $28, $27, $26, $25, $24, $23, $22, $21, $20, $19, $18, $17, $16, $15, $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6, $5, $4, $3, $2, $1. Instantly, I started shaking my head. So a tough start, double twos and double sixes, with not a 7 to play in sight. That will work. That will help. Sorry, oh my gosh. Okay, I thought we had triple fours, but double twos, double fours, double sixes. I was about to say, at least we're getting a fair amount of aces, though it's not amounting to much so far. As I'm not sure, I saw too many playable cards in there. Well, here we go. That's not what we needed. Oh, almost missed it. I bet one of you out there was a little worried for a second. Trust me, I'd be too. Final game, things are finally starting to look better, and then almost missed a play as now we have triple jacks with double nines. At least we're kind of working down to getting a 7 down to move our 6, and instantly 1-6 replaces another. And that has happened, I feel like, at least 2 other times tonight. Wow. Well, give it a moment. Okay. Last chance under the 6, seemingly. Besides that 10. Okay. At least we got ourselves our second fat stack of the night. So a little thing to celebrate. We could have had a third, but you know what? We're just trying to prolong this game. So this jack had to go down. 9. show us the Ace of Hearts, please. Oh, thank goodness. I was about to be upset because I almost made a mistake. But still, it's not looking too promising as we have somewhere for that 4, but nowhere for that queen or 7. No 2 of spades. Oh no, this sucks. Alright, we can't move that card. We can't move. Oh yes, we can actually. Alright, 2 of spades or a king of, I don't know, a gold king. Not you. Place that down, move you over here. That helps a lot. And somehow, some way, we pull off, I believe, a comeback. My goodness. Triplets and comebacks. See what I mean? Just different ways for this to happen. And that's what makes it so unique and special. And with that, my friend, we just won our first and last game of the night. And we ended tonight just a bit right. Finally. As we have all of the spades in order, ace to king, that just looks lovely. With all of the clubs, much of the same. The hearts, followed by the diamonds. Let's shuffle this up. This is probably gonna suck, but let's see. Oh wow, I was not expecting that. Very surprising. So pretty much a perfect first half. Aw, fairly quickly the hopes go out the window. And pretty brutally, but one half is not too bad. And with that, my friend, that will be it with the Gold Stinger B deck. A very nice deck added to the collection. Very pleasant. And with that, that will be it for tonight. It was fun. Very fun. I'm headed off to bed as I am really feeling extra tired right now. And for you, I hope you do the same. So, until we meet again, please have yourself a relaxing remainder of your night. Many sweet dreams. And until our next game, please stay safe and eat your fruits and vegetables.